Tanner, what's up? We paying up at pitcher here?
Now we're going down $7,300 for Reed Detmers in this spot. You can't look at Detmers' numbers over the course of the season because they're not that good, but his past 2 games have been phenomenal. In his past 3 games, he's actually given up 1 earned run or less, but the past 2 is what I really look at here. 6 innings against the Texas Rangers, 3 hits, 1 earned run, and then he shoved against the Dodgers last Tuesday, 7 innings, 2 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, no runs allowed. So when I look at Detmers, he should be very good tonight against the Chicago White Sox team that quite frankly can't win on the road. They're only 14-25 this season as the visitors, and offensively, they're not that good. They're barely scratching a 300 OBP against left-handers. Their overall OBP is only 292. They've hit 91 homers this season, 321 runs. The Angels have over a 70-run advantage on the season, so not a great matchup tonight for Chicago, and that's why I like Reed Detmers to shove.
On the DK Sportsbook, a game total bet, Tanner, that you are eyeing for tonight. What is it?
So I like the over of 10 runs in the Reds-Orioles game. Neither of these teams are defined by pitching. They're both defined by offense, and that's the reason to look at the over in this game. Brandon Williamson going for Cincinnati, 1-0 with a 5.4 ERA. Really has not been good, but he's been a lot better than Cole Irvin, who's going to take the mound for the Orioles tonight. 1-3 with a 7.7 ERA and a 1.76 whip. Only thrown 23 innings this season, but allowed 31 hits, including 5 homers. Has some walk issues as well in there. When you look at the Reds, they've been able to respond when they go down. Doesn't matter. They're going to find ways to score. And the same goes for the Baltimore Orioles. I mean, both teams have been hitting the ball like crazy. Baltimore's got just under 100 home runs on the season. Cincinnati's really came along in their past 15 or 20 games. Elly De La Cruz, again, we've talked about him throughout this entire segment. He is the guy that you want to watch tonight. I think he's going to have a big swing and help get this game over the 10-run total. I'll go with the Rangers on the run line tonight. You look at Andrew Heaney and Matthew Boyd. Neither pitcher is anything to write home about, but when you look at the offensive differences in this game, it's staggering for Texas. They've hit 102 homers compared to Detroit with 67. These teams have played 3 times this year, and the Rangers have covered in 2 of them. All 3 of those games were in Detroit, so I like the Rangers to get the job done at home tonight. Hey, give me Reed Detmers over 17.5 total outs recorded here. He's done this in his past 2 games against really good offenses in the Dodgers and the Rangers. We were all talking about Luis Robert. Yes, he can hit lefties, but overall this White Sox team cannot do that, and they really struggle offensively on the road. So I think Reed Detmers has a good night and goes at least 6 innings.
All right, Chinchillas, farewell. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We got to take a break. We must prepare for the arrival of Mike.